What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another brand new video. We're back with some more casual Saturday, of course, and today we are going to be talking about literally our thoughts and opinions about the whole summary of the movie, or in Derwin's case, seeing the movie. That is right. Derwin L. Rose is here with me. Introduce yourself, Derwin L. Rose.
Hello. Why would I have to? You just said it, basically. You just ruined the surprise for everyone.
I don't even know what you said. You said that so freaking fast. I don't even know what you said.
You pretty much ruined the surprise for everyone.
Okay. Anyways, so yeah, anyways, Derwin, what are we going to be talking about? Well, I guess technically we already know what we're going to talk about, but like, I mean, like, would you like to start talking about?
Oh, we just start anywhere. We start the beginning, the middle, the end, the main fight, the final fight, the beginning introduction. Where do you want to start?
Um, Now, do you want to just like point out random things, or do you want to just do a summary about this?
I mean, we could just do plot points, but yeah, that's me go beginning, middle, and introduction, kind of fight, and final fight. We can go that way.
So pretty much a summary.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So yeah. Anyways, I guess we'll start at the beginning then, when Frieza arrives and all that stuff. So, okay. So this is my thing. Now, I know technically we kind of already took another. This is like another take, by the way, everybody, because of technical difficulties we had. But anyways, I thought that apparently Frieza was trying to, kill the Saiyans because of their power levels, and then people were making rumors that that King Vegeta was actually being a good guy to send Broly away because of his higher power level.
No,
But
no,
then
he wasn't.
apparently no,
No,
it's
he
not.
wasn't. Continue.
No, I was just saying. I'm just explaining what I was saying when we were trying to record last time. That's all. But
Alright,
yeah,
alright.
but it's just there's that rumor that went out, so that's why I just wanted to throw that out, saying like there's this big rumor all of a sudden, and because people are making theories about it. But in your case, since you've seen the movie, that is not the theory. So apparently, it's still King Vegeta, I should say, still be jealous of Broly. What do you call it? Of his power level, bigger than Vegeta's, of course. So he's like, let's send him to another planet because he deserves it, apparently. But, well, that was their mistake because their planet died either way. So, oh well.
They're just the way that Frieza showed up to Planet Vegeta, it was just like a meteor crashing. Seriously, it just shows all his ships showing up. And when he steps out, he just steps out like a squad, him and his family. I'm just like, what are they doing? Like, seriously.
Well, yeah.
It's like, if you could just take that scene from the beginning of the movie when they walked in the ship and play some music over that, it would fit perfectly.
Well, yeah, it's true, yeah.
But the funny fact is that King Vegeta also hired snipers to surround Frieza to annihilate him and King Cole, but it didn't work because Frieza unveiled a scouter that was new technology to them, so they can use that to find power levels and read those power levels from far away. Frieza used that and then took out every single one of the snipers, and then hands the scouter to King Vegeta.
Yeah, so that part intrigues me, by the way, because I didn't think there was gonna be snipers in this. Like personally, I don't think I would never thought that Saiyans would be like, okay, we are going to be, like a military sort of, and we're gonna have this equipment and all that stuff, just like how Earth is, pretty much. Like I always felt like they didn't need any of this stuff. They're just like, okay, well, here's the thing. We're Saiyans. We don't need any weapons or equipments or whatnot to do this. We have our own key energy and all that stuff, and we are strong as hell. So
That
why
was
the
before they. That was before they knew about key energy. It was basically Goku and everybody else who learned about key energy. The original Saiyans didn't really know much about it. They just powered up and fought. That was pretty much it.
So wait, they were like normal people? What?
No, no, continue, continue.
That's just crazy, man. What? Okay. Um. Anyways, yeah. So, what's the next part? Oh yeah. Bardock figures out that apparently Frieza is going to kill the planet, so he sends Goku off. Um. Because well, he wants Goku to live, pretty much. So now my question is because since like we already know that Raditz and Nappa and Vegeta are doing their thing. Now I'm kind of curious how did Raditz do? Like how was his role in the movie? I should say.
I mean, we don't really see Raditz like anymore. We only see him like as a child, and that's it. We don't see him for the rest of the movie.
No, I know that, but I mean like what's his like what does he do in the movie? Is he just like there? That's it, or is he like actually
Yeah,
do?
no, he's there. It's like, oh, Nappa, kid Nappa, or should I say, or very young Nappa, I should say, in the movie. They're just there. Right after Vegeta finds out that the planet was blown up by a meteor, which was a
Oh, okay.
lie.
Okay, so
And then
they're
he's like, oh, he doesn't really care that much, and then like he smiles and that was it.
so he's just pretty much okay. So they're not really much of a role then. Okay, that makes more sense, I guess. Um, no, I was just kind of curious because like they didn't really explain anything in the articles about what's going on with that. All right, like I knew the concept already. Because we already knew that Raditz, Nappa, and Vegeta are the ones that survive, and they probably work together. So, um, but okay, so yeah, I guess anyways we'll just move on from that. I was just curious, but anyways, yeah. So now I guess we go. What was it? Yeah, because they sent Broly. Yeah, we mentioned that. Okay, yeah. So now we fast forwarded. Okay, I was trying to like think where did we go from here. But yeah. Anyway, so now we go to where Goku and Vegeta are sparring, of course, and then Bulma. Does it start with Bulma or Frieza? I can't remember. Derwin?
Good.
Is it Frieza or Bulma that start the wish? Like the idea
Wait,
for
what's
it.
that?
Is it Bulma or Frieza that start off with the wish? Which one starts first?
Frieza's what came first was
Okay, so
freaking
it's Frieza.
stupid.
Frieza.
Actually, scratch that. Both of their wishes were stupid.
It's yeah, it's ridiculous. The wishes. First off, I think it's stupid. First off, Bulma. I can understand Bulma's situation because like, you know,
No, no, scratch that. Let her get old. Let her get old. Just like in GT. Even though I'm saying GT when I should not be saying that. Old woman in GT. We need that Bulma back.
well, yeah, that
Old
Bulma
Bulma.
definitely needs it. Could have used the Dragon Ball Zen. I'm not gonna lie, but
Frieza needing it was just made no sense.
uh, but yeah, no, for her then, yeah, no, definitely for that. But she still looks young in the show, so I never understood why she needed to try to look younger with the Dragon Balls. I never understood, but I get it because she's getting older, and Vegeta and Goku don't get older, of course, that easily. So, um, but the whole situation with Frieza, the Frieza, why is this even a wish? Like this is a part that really made me question Dragon Ball Super so
It made
much.
no sense. It made zero sense. It made no freaking sense. You just want to be as tall as Goku. Why?
Why is this a wish? I never understood. Like, if Frieza showed up and Goku's like, "Why are you here?" and he's like, "Well, I want to be as tall as you." You know what? Goku should have just said, "Sure." You know, because I don't see anything wrong with that.
I mean, if Frieza went in second form and still like that, that would make sense. But no.
Wait, didn't they bring that up, saying that about his second and third form?
Yeah. They did.
Yeah, they're like,
Frieza
you could
had
get taller if you
Frieza,
use that form. Like,
yeah, because King Cole stayed in his second form
yeah.
the whole time. He could have just did that. And
But
even in that form, he's
no.
taller than Goku.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm just like, why? Why, dude? You want me to be tall? Like, just go your second form. You're probably more taller.
Yeah, he is. He is taller than Goku in the second form.
Yeah. So like, why don't you just get in that form and then look terrifying as you normally do, and then just be like, and then just switch your final form afterwards. Like, it's not that hard.
Anyways, Frieza sends his army to go across the whole universe to go find different warriors to recruit for his army. The two that were involved that became Broly's friends, I forgot the names. I cannot remember. You might have to look this up. But they find the planet where Broly and what's his face crash land to go find it. But yeah, they found a space spot on the planet. But yeah, they find the planet. They find the cave. Paragus walks up. Old. A big spider comes out to attack all three of them. He yells Broly's name. Broly zips across the whole planet in 5 seconds and kills it.
Shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. Just flying that fast around the planet.
Well, I guess yeah, he's strong. I guess that's the reason. He's that strong, he can do anything.
Yeah, Jason, your side now. But I'm gonna let you explain like what you like the stuff that you read, and I'm gonna give you like my thoughts on some because I've seen it. But go ahead, yeah.
Well, yeah, you have a lot more advantage over most of us, I should say. So,
I mean, there is other people who've seen it too, but they're keeping a hush until the actual movie comes out down here.
well, yeah, because a lot of people are like, I don't want to get killed. I might have a sniper on me.
But anyways, go ahead, your side.
But like the summary's out either way, so it doesn't really matter personally. So,
Go ahead.
but anyways, yeah. So, Goku, Vegeta are trying to find the last Dragon Ball, and anyways, they meet up with Frieza's spaceship, and then that's
Frieza's men who are also looking for the Dragon Balls as well. They find the Dragon Ball, who shoots it down, and then Frieza shows up.
yeah, and then that's Broly and Paragus showing up too. Yeah, you see, they're just like tag-alongs. That's all they are. They're just like, hey, you going there? Who's there? Vegeta? Good. We'll join. We'll take along with you. We need a ride anyways.
Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, so anyways, then after that, of course, the whole fight starts. Paragus sends Broly after Vegeta, which apparently is like almost a 20-minute fight. Which is
17 minutes, actually.
Was
It
that?
wasn't, it was, I mean, the fight, people say it was 20 minutes, and it wasn't actually 20 minutes. The fight went, and I would say probably 15 to 17 minutes. It wasn't actually a full 20-minute fight.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes more sense then. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. So Vegeta fights Broly, and I'm guessing
they both fight in base form first, and then Vegeta goes Super Saiyan to take it up to another level.
Yeah.
And he's wondering why Broly is not going Super Saiyan because they don't know about the Super Saiyan form. So Frieza had to inform them that, like, because Paragus thought Vegeta was a legendary Super Saiyan, but Vegeta's not actually a legendary Super Saiyan. That is no longer canon. I mean, they did speak about it in the movie, but Broly is not the legendary Super Saiyan. They thought Vegeta was. So Frieza had to explain that it's just the Super Saiyan form that the monkeys achieved from their anger. Or, I forgot how he said it, but yeah. And then Paragus takes out his remote, turns it up, and then Broly, remember that form I was telling you about, the spiky hair and yellow eyes? It's Broly harnessing the old power, but in his base form.
Mm-hmm.
It's like full Super Saiyan.
Yeah, that base form or whatever, that's false. Yeah. Because like he's not really a Super Saiyan. He got
power.
He
harnessed the power of his Ozaru Great Ape, but in his base form.
Mm-hmm.
pretty much what it was.
Yeah, and then that's pretty much when he takes, what is it, Vegeta out at that point, and then that's when Goku steps in and then does his battle.
You're skipping over so much because right after that happened, he's like, you know what? Vegeta takes them to another level, goes God form. Then they got amazed again because they didn't never knew that there
Oh
was
yeah,
Super
no,
Saiyan
no,
God.
like Vegeta goes base form, Super Saiyan form, and then of course blue form.
Yeah,
No,
God.
God
Oh,
form first, and then blue form.
he doesn't go blue until towards the end.
Yeah, no, but that's what I mean. Like he does the fight all the way up to there. Then he gets knocked out, and then that's when Goku steps in. At that point,
Yeah,
so
he tries the same thing Vegeta said, but Goku just gets smacked around. It's the funniest thing ever. But when Goku's warming up, like the music they were playing did not fit. What? Like they played like some weird. It was like techno-ish hip hop music when Goku's warming up, and then as he rushed towards Broly, smacked away. Then he flies back. He turns Super Saiyan, flies back. The same thing happens again. Then he turns up the God form. Same thing's happening again, and then you know what? Goku shrugs off and starts getting serious. Goes blue.
yeah, huh? That's so like Goku's fight is quick. Is that pretty much what it is?
No, it's not really. This fight lasts a while, but he pulled the same thing Vegeta did, but he was just testing bro because we all know Goku. He doesn't always start off serious. He messes with his opponents first,
Oh
then he
yeah.
gets serious later.
Oh yeah, no,
We all know how that
I
goes.
know he's always been like that. Even at the Tournament of Power, he was like that with Jiren, which I don't think. Which what was it? Beerus didn't probably like that much. He wanted him to actually like go and get it, like go take out Jiren now and stop, because that's literally how he ended up at the ending where he actually did end up becoming the form of Ultra Instinct, was because of his foolish pride, pretty much, if you think about it. So, um,
But anyways, back to the movie.
yeah. So yeah, then anyways, yeah. So Goku and them are trying to fight, and then all of a sudden, then they realize that they couldn't do it. They're both knocked out. Piccolo speaks to them, says like, "What are you doing? You've been thrown around more long, like a lot better than this, and all that stuff. Like you need to get up and do something." And then of course, I think that's the part where Frieza sees that vision of Goku as Super Saiyan, and then does that impossible thing to make Broly pissed off.
No. Pretty much what happened is Vegeta gets sent flying. Broly fights Goku. Goku gets knocked out by Broly. He's laying in the snow, and then Vegeta was wondering why is Broly so strong. He's like, "What is he legendary Super Saiyan?" No, and then he's like, "No, that's something that they call him." And then Piccolo starts speaking to Goku telepathically, saying, "Don't give up." Goku gets up, and then Goku's like, "Oh, I have an idea." Grabs Vegeta, goes straight to Piccolo, and then I was like, "Oh." Piccolo gives them the idea of fusion, but they don't have the Katara hearing. So
Yeah.
Goku and Piccolo have to teach Vegeta the fusion dance.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they go and do the fusion. Okay, I wasn't sure if Broly pisses them off first or whatnot, but anyways, um, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, they go and do the fusion dance. They try 3 times apparently, which I think is really funny. And then all of a sudden, then they get the perfect form of Gogeta. But I guess while that's happening, Frieza pisses
Is
off.
fighting Broly. By far the funniest fight ever. Because if you remember the Frieza versus Topo, if you think that was funny, just wait till you see Broly versus Frieza. By far the funniest fight ever. Just seeing Frieza run away from Broly is just hilarious.
Yeah, that that scene where Topo beats his shit. Yeah, that's funny. Um, but yeah, like it said in the article that Frieza was being pretty much demolished by Broly. Uh, from from that moment. So while Goku and Vegeta were trying to learn how to do the fusion dance, Broly was pummeling the living shit out of Frieza, which I think is intriguing to the way they said that in the article. So I you know what, I gotta give him props for that, because that caught my attention and just made me want to laugh as much
Yeah,
as I want to see the movie. So
yeah, then freaking Whis got amazed and then he jumped in just to stall them more. So Frieza wouldn't get his ass whooped even more. So Whis jumps in. Because we all know Whis can immediately demolish Broly, but he decided not to, so he's just dodging all of his moves. And then Gogeta shows up, face form, fights
Yeah.
Broly a little bit, but he fights Broly a little bit. And for the whole time, Paragus is trying to find the remote to calm down Broly, but he can't find it because Broly destroyed it early on in the movie. And then the second Frieza kills Paragus, that's when Broly lost his shit. Remember that form when? Remember that in the trailer how Broly was rising with the red eyes?
Yeah, yeah.
Right then and there, he goes full power, and then his armor explodes, and Gogeta goes blue.
Mm-hmm. And then that's pretty much where Broly still
Fight.
loses.
Yeah, that's what the real fight starts.
That's gonna be like the intriguing. I know what you're saying, but to me, that's gonna be the intriguing fight to see because I definitely would like to see this epic battle like go down. Now
When Broly goes full power, and then Gogeta goes blue, the real fight starts right there. I'm not gonna spoil the rest of that. I'm gonna let you see that when it comes out. But yeah, continue.
But yeah, anyways, in the summary, apparently Gogeta still wins, but he almost kills Broly, which is when the people that were scouting for Broly made a wish on the Dragon Balls to
Teleport
keep
him
Broly alive.
back to the planet. I was like, what? They teleported him off the planet. I'm like, why? They could have just. I mean, if he would have stayed there, he probably would have blew up the Earth. But this pretty much was a good idea for them to take him away. The second that happened, Gogeta just looks and just smiles.
Yeah, like, he was like, "Oh, he's gone. Okay, whatever." Like,
and then immediately after that, we cut to a clip of Beerus sitting on a lounge chair, and then you see him playing with Vegeta's daughter.
wait, what?
No, not Vegeta's daughter. Not her name. So many names are slipping right now.
I'm not quite sure, so I can't say.
Yeah, I'm starting to forget it now. Why?
No idea. But yeah. Anyways, then we'll just skip forward. Let's just go with that. So anyways, a couple of days later, Goku goes to the planet where Broly's on, and literally says, "Here's some food and all that stuff." And then all of a sudden,
Brought a capsule house too.
what's that?
Brought a capsule house courtesy of Oma.
Yeah, he gives him the capsule and that. Yeah, which is intriguing because you wouldn't see Goku giving like all this technology or whatever, you know. I don't know. He doesn't seem like the type that would be holding this shit. You know what I mean? Like he wouldn't be like, "Oh, I'm gonna pull this out of my pocket. Here you go." But yeah, no, it's nice that Goku did like a nice gesture for Broly. So you know he gave him a house and everything. So you know that's really cool because now Broly can actually start a life of his own now, sort of. So,
Yeah, but what Goku said towards the end was kind of interesting. He said his name is Kakarot, or people actually call him Goku, which kind of was a nod to the original Broly movie, if you really think about it.
well, yeah. Now I don't know if Broly says Kakarot at the end of the movie when Goku's taking off.
No, he doesn't, but he might say it in the near future. We just don't know it yet.
It would be cool to see them just like have like a small glimpse or whatever. Like you know, you know, like how you see like through Dragon Ball. I think it's Dragon Ball Z if I remember correctly, where like you'd hear like them kind of speak, sort of, but like in a low tone, where like they're repeating exactly what the other person said. See, that would be intriguing to hear, because then it'd be like if while Goku's taking off, Broly could be like, you know, thinking, "Huh, Kakarot," you know, like that's your name, okay, like that's intriguing. Like it would be like a really cool way if they put that in, because I would personally would love that as like an Easter egg in the movie, because it's like it would be relating back to the original Broly movie, because I'd be like, yes, you kept it perfect. You're ending this well. You know, I feel like that would be like the best thing in the world right there. So,
Who knows? They might do it in the dub. You never know.
hey, that is true because they're getting like their own, what do you call it? They're starting to get their like they're starting to be loose with the dubbing, I guess you could say, kind of,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
like
because they're not really sticking to the script as much. They ad lib some lines, and if you watch Dragon Ball Super, they ad lib some of the lines. If you watch like one of the Dragon Ball Super episodes subbed and then watch it dubbed and then look at them both back to back, some lines are actually different.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, like even Sean Schimmel, he even pointing out like he added what was that the whole tractor thing. And also too when they were in the forest jumping on Nimbus, he added that little chala thing to that little part. So I can tell like they're a little bit loose on what they're allowed to say, but at the same time, it's like it's got to be approved, of course, by the company either way. So they can't just like fully do what they want, um, but still, like you're saying, like it might happen. We just don't know. But other than that's pretty much it. So I guess just a summary of it. From reading the
Yeah, and
article.
also we still have to wait. No, you still have to wait till the English dub. Actually, scratch that. We all have to wait till the English dub final trailer for the Broly movie comes out.
Yeah, I don't know when that's gonna be.
Probably around summer, maybe, or probably the end of this month, or Thanksgiving weekend. We don't know.
Yeah. Well, for you guys, it's Thanksgiving.
Also, there's one more thing that happens right after the
Oh,
credits.
one
but
more
I'm not gonna-
thing.
Yeah, one more thing. I'm not gonna say what it is. You're just gonna have to wait.
Okay.
This is like right after the credits is done. There's an after credit scene.
Oh, it's after credit. Oh, now you're speaking my language. Now I definitely want to see this.
It's just why I don't know how to explain it. I'm just gonna let it happen. When you see it, you're just gonna be interested immediately.
Trust me. After hearing that, because I didn't think there was an after credit scene. So now hearing that now, I kind of want to see what this is gonna be.
It is. I am gonna give a small hint. He is perfect, but he tries to get even more perfect.
Wait, what?
Just think about it. He's perfect, but he tries to get even more perfect. Think.
More perfect.
So if you can't figure it out, then I think we're pretty much done here.
Okay. Anyways. Yeah. So I guess we'll just sum this up then because I'm not really quite sure about the after credit. But anyways. What is your like full assumption of the movie? Just to sum things up, like how do you feel from seeing this movie and that?
When it comes out down here, I'm seeing it 6 times, dubbed and subbed, each 6 times each.
I hope it comes down to Canada too for both because I would love to see both. Personally, so.
You sure? Because you didn't get the 3 movies.
I know. No, we did get the 3 movies. We did. We actually did.
You sure?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because I saw the Fusion Reborn and Bardock movie. I missed the Broly one, but still.
I still remember seeing that video you made. Like, we can get the 3 freaking movies. Why? I just kept replaying that part like 5 times.
But hey, it's a good hint though for this movie if you think about it.
Yeah, true.
Because like I literally pointed out, Gogeta is from Fusion Reborn, which he's gonna be in this movie. Broly, because it's the Broly movie, and what was my other thing? Bardock movie, yeah, because it's literally the backstory to Dragon Ball Z. So like it works out all 3 movies.
That's pretty much the reason why they not how do you say it, like heighten HD. I can't. What's the better word for that?
But they played that so well, though. If you think about it, they played it so well behind our backs that they were just like, "Hey, we just want to remaster these movies. We just want to do this for
Yeah,
fun."
yeah, yeah. That's what else. That's the word I was thinking. Remastered. They remastered those three movies for a reason because those three elements were going to be in the Broly movie, the new one.
Yeah, and that's why I made that video saying that Toei Animation is playing a game with us, for that reason. So that's why I said that. And some people were like, "Oh no, it can't be." And I'm like, "No, it definitely is. There's got to be a reason why they're doing this on us." So, but hey,
Yeah, the Dragon Ball minus manga, the beginning. They left a lot of plot points out. And also, one thing we didn't cover this whole discussion, Gine. We left that completely off the table.
oh okay, I didn't know that.
I mean, she was there from the beginning, not, but slightly towards like the beginning. But that's that moment where they sent Goku to Earth. But that moment, a lot of people cried. A lot of people
Oh,
cried.
really? Yeah, I kind of figured because they said that people were going to cry in this movie. And I have a weird feeling that I'm probably going to be one of them. So that's going to be a
No,
bit odd, bringing my
I
buddy
was
to that
just,
movie.
I was silent at that moment. I was just like, damn.
I probably wouldn't cry, but I'd be like, just feeling sad on the inside. I'd be like, why? Why is this happening?
But even though we did leave that plot point off the table, that was my mistake. Because even though I did see it, that was like how many days ago now? You know, I still remember most of it. But I think we're pretty much done.
Okay. Now speaking about like the sad thing and just getting back to this thing, it'd be so weird if there's that one dude in the crowd because like it probably went silent at that point. I'm guessing, but like it'd be so weird if you just hear that one random dude going, "Yeah, woo, good job."
No. It wasn't like that. It might be that like that down here, but when I went to go see it, it was silence.
Oh yeah, no,
And
it was
people started
fine.
crying.
Yeah, I can
Went
see.
from, no, it went from amazement to silence. No, because it went from amazement to seeing Gine, silent to seeing Goku, and then everyone just started crying. I'm just sitting there silent, like, what?
Alrighty. But anyways, my assumption for the movie for the summary, I just it sounds intriguing from reading the article and actually listening to what Derwin is saying about this movie too is more intriguing as well. So it keeps getting better and better every minute, every time. Just keep listening to more Dragon Ball Super stuff, and you'll just want to keep seeing it more. Um, but is there anything else you want to talk about before we end this off? Or
I think we're pretty much good.
alrighty.
Oh, wait, actually, no, wait. When this movie comes out, I'm seeing it 6 times, English, dubbed, and subbed. I mean, we have to see it subbed first, then we see it dubbed. That's pretty much how anime works. But yeah, I'm seeing it 6 times each.
I really hope that it's going to be longer than a day this time because it is.
We don't know when the showings are going to be announced, so I'm not going to say anything until that's like officially announced.
Okay,
But yeah,
because last time it was just for one day here, so I can't really say too much. So
I mean, down here it was like 5 days, if I remember correctly, when Resurrection F came out.
I think they're starting to trust us a lot better up here now because with the Hero Academia, they had that movie out here for 5 days. So maybe, who knows? Who knows? They're starting to love us a bit better up here now. So, but anyways, thank you guys for listening to our conversation about the whole Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. Thank you so much, Derwin, for literally discussing about this personally.
You're welcome.
Because this is a very big topic to you and me and to anyone else who is listening to this podcast because it's just a really big part of me personally, and I'm just glad that we got to talk about this. So, but other than that, I will see you later, and of course, check out Derwin's channel. It'll be in the link description below. Go and check there, and go check out his channel. So, other than that, I will see you all in the next videos. Peace, everybody. Have a great day.